I would like to introduce you to one of the most powerful Tradingview indicators available. It boasts a nearly 70% win rate, and it does not repaint. Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing a complex yet highly effective Tradingview indicator that I have come across. In this video, I will explain the concept of polynomial regression and how it can be used to predict the future of an asset's price. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel, as this is going to be an incredibly informative video for any retail trader. Before we begin, I would like to give a special thanks to Donovan Wall for creating this indicator and providing a detailed explanation, which I will be paraphrasing in this video. Now, let's first understand what a polynomial regression is. In some ways, it is similar to linear regression. If you are not familiar with linear regression, don't worry, I'll explain it to you. In its most basic form, linear regression consists of three lines that form a channel. Essentially, the linear regression line is an average of the price action. The great thing about the linear regression line is that it shows you the trend that the market is in. If the line is horizontal, it means the market is moving sideways. If it's leaning upwards, then we are in an uptrend, and if it's leaning downwards, we are in a downtrend. The standard deviation is not something that you need to worry about. The most important thing you need to know is that the lines are calculated so that around 68% of the price action will fall between them. So whenever the price is above or below the linear regression lines, you can assume that the market is oversold or overbought, similar to the RSI indicator. Now that you have a clear understanding of what a linear regression channel is, let's dive into what polynomial regression bands are and how you can use them to make significant profits. To simplify, let's use an equation y equals mx plus b, or we can convert this into a practical example. Profit equals m years of experience plus b. In this case, a polynomial regression formula will model the relationship between the independent variable x and the dependent variable I as an nth degree polynomial in x. In terms of trading strategies and indicators, let's say the profit we make trading versus the number of years of experience looks like this. Using linear regression, the line would look something like this. However, this results in a poor fit, but by using a polynomial equation, we get a much better fit. That's the difference between polynomial and linear regression. I hope this explanation helps you to understand it better. Now that we have covered that, let's get started. By the way, if you are wondering which exchange I trade Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies on, you can press the link below this video and take a look at Bybit. On this platform, you can easily make a deposit from your bank account and trade over 150 cryptocurrencies. You can use leverage up to 100 times while trading to make profits even faster. In addition, you can use a 4-price layout to keep an eye on multiple cryptocurrencies at the same time. If you also want to trade on this exchange, visit Bybit through the link below this video. Through the link, you will get a deposit bonus up to $4,153. All right, let me continue. Let's set up our Tradingview chart and start entering positions. First, head over to Tradingview. For the sake of the video, I'll be choosing the BTC-USDT pair. This indicator can be used on any asset or pair as long as there is enough liquidity and volume. Now that we have chosen an asset, change the time frame to the 5-minute time frame. But the strategy can work on pretty much any time frame. That was all that we needed to do to configure the chart. We will now add the indicator to the chart. Navigate to the Indicator Search tab and search for the polynomial regression bands. Select the indicator made by Donovan Wall. The indicator can be used in many different ways, and there isn't really a right or wrong way when it comes to using the indicator. However, for the sake of the video, I created a simple strategy to show the potential that the indicator has for the strategy. For that strategy, we will need to add one more indicator to the chart. So head over to the Indicator tab and search for the ADX indicator. Select the default ADX indicator made by Tradingview. We will be keeping the ADX indicator settings the same. However, we will change the polynomial regression indicator settings for this strategy. So head over to the settings menu and navigate to the inputs table. Then change the data smoothing value to 200. That's all that we needed to change. Now close the tab. Finally, add a horizontal line at the 30 value of the ADX indicator. That was all that we needed to do. Now let me show you when to enter into a position. Entry conditions. Let's first look at when to enter into a buy position. Firstly, the price needs to cross back above the lower band. Secondly, we will be using the ADX indicator as confirmation. The ADX will need to have recently been above the 30 line. This means that the market volatility is high, indicating that we are currently in a trending market. Entry and exit signal. Once all the conditions have been met, we will now enter a position. We will place our stop loss at the recent swing low. We will put the take profit at the recent swing high or when the price reaches the upper band again. As you can see, the trade was indeed profitable. Now let's take a look at when to enter a sell position. Firstly, the price needs to cross back below the upper band. Secondly, we will be using the ADX indicator as confirmation. The ADX will need to have recently been above the 30 line. This means that the market volatility is high, indicating that we are currently in a trending market. Once all the conditions have been met, we will now enter a position. We will place our stop loss at the recent swing high. We will put the take profit at the recent swing low or when the price reaches the lower band again. As you can see, the trade was profitable. Backtesting. I hope you understand the rules of this strategy. I backtested this strategy 100 times. Now, here are the results. I've tried the strategy on Bitcoin using a 5-minute time frame. The total trade range reached 52 days with 69% win rate. If you have $1,000 as capital in your portfolio and use $50 per trade with 20 times leverage, you will end up having a 29.29% increase on your portfolio size, which will total to $1,292.9 in final account size. Now that's the end of the strategy. I hope you learned more in this video. So if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss more videos like this. Also, I put my Telegram link in the description down below. You can join my Telegram community so you can be updated on my current affairs. As always, thank you for your time and see you on my next video. Goodbye.